In this video, I am playing Minecraft for the first time as I try my best to help you relax, study, or maybe even fall asleep. This is my first time playing Minecraft and my name is Sonny. Let's begin. And welcome back everybody. I'm so excited to continue. I realized that now that we've gotten our whole house built and we have Cinnamon and, well, hello Cinnamon. How are you today? Are you doing well? We are going to continue our journey into just exploring everything and seeing what this world has to offer. I did build my roof and we have the first floor. We decided to set up shop here in this town and it looks like we are completely surrounded by skeletons. So we should maybe consider going to sleep for sure, which I think we do have a bed. So let's do that first and see if we can kind of, oh no. Okay, there we go. We're able to sleep. So I think maybe before we leave, oh, am I not allowed to rest? See if we can run away real quick. And, I think it's daytime, isn't it? It looks plenty light outside. Let's find out. Oh, okay, so we are good to go. So yeah, it's been a couple days since I've played, but I'm ready to be back in the journey. And I think what I wanted to do, if I remember correctly, is let's set up, if we can, a bunch of torches, and that'll be our first goal. At the moment, I'm trying to remember, how do we make a torch? Okay, so we need a lot of sticks and we have planks, so let's make a bunch of sticks. There we go. Looks like we might need, oh, we have logs. All right, see if we can figure this out. There we go. We'll take some oak. Or should we take something else? No, let's do that. Give me some of this. There we go. That. And now we have a bunch of sticks. Let's just make all the sticks. And then we can go ahead now and make our torches. Ooh, a lantern would be kind of nice, but we definitely don't have iron. Ooh, a stone cutter. What does a stone cutter make? If you guys don't know and you're just joining me for the first time, I am completely new to Minecraft. So right now everything is just completely fascinating to me and every step of that imagination. On the bright side though, I seem to have a lot of copper nuggets, but let's go ahead and make the torches now. And we're probably going to need all of these torches if I had to imagine. And yeah, so one thing that I've managed to find the hard way is that I need to set up a lot of these, because you know what would be really cool though, if we set up like something like this, but like surrounding my house, and maybe that would be enough. Let's just start before we get all ambitious. Maybe we should start with wait, how do we, I think I've already forgotten how to play. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's not letting me, interestingly, it's not letting me put them in the walls. I was kind of hoping to be able to do that. That doesn't seem great. This might just be a temporary thing. Doesn't seem to let me put, oh, so wait. I can put them on the walls? Oh, it's not letting me put it on these walls, but it lets me put it on the stone blocks. Oh, okay. Well, I don't think this is exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, this is slightly awkward. Okay. We did want to build the deck, if I remember correctly. Yeah. So how do I do that? Should I just build the cobblestone? Something like... Yeah. Oh, ouch. Ooh, oy. Ow. Oh, okay. I'm about to die. Oh, wow. Okay then. I did not expect that. It's amazing that, like, I haven't played in a few days, and then I pop up and a fish is killing me. Or was it this zombie that was killing me? Not quite sure what that was about. But nonetheless, I guess we're going to hold off on building the deck, or the bridge, I guess. Let's go ahead, though, and continue. I think what I'm going to do now... since this isn't exactly going my way as far as... See if we can set this up before I get... Oh, nope. That's not what I wanted to do. That's okay. There we go. Perfect. Oh. That's not the button we wanted to press. You can't tell. It's been quite a few days since I've played. Oh, kind of forgetting the buttons a little bit. There we go. Okay, perfect. And I really want to place more torches, but I can't place them on these, which is just the regular cobblestone blocks. But there we go. Perfect. Okay, so this isn't exactly perfect. Actually, I guess in the meantime we can do this. Yeah, it does not let me place the torches on the walls. Maybe I went a little bit too unique, trying to build a certain place. But I kind of like it right now. All right, I think now the goal is going to be to we're gonna start setting up kind of like a I kind of want to see what fishing's about. We're going to just deposit everything that we have. Let me do this. And the reason is I actually want, if I can't, nope. Ouch. The reason is I want to, ouch, sorry. Sorry guys, I know you guys are trying to sleep and I'm sitting here trying to sleep, or you're trying to relax, and it's like my favorite thing to do is burn myself in this game. That's not on purpose, I promise. I lost my train of thought. I think what I was trying to say was... actually, I don't know what I was trying to say. I don't... I prefer my chest. There we go. A little better. Not kind of like in the middle of nowhere. So anyways, I don't remember what I was trying to say, but I think what I want to do for sure is... Man, we have a lot of stuff. I want to start setting up kind of like a mobile movement thing. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I need to better prepare myself, because last time we really failed quite a bit, and it was kind of devastating, to be honest. I'm kind of still depressed at when we died and how hard that was to deal with. So we just need to see if we can set up some things that will allow us not to fail. So we have a lot of copper. So maybe the first order will be to build copper armor. So let's do that. So we need copper bars. I think we have plenty of copper bars, if I'm not correct. I'm just going to try to organize myself and see if we can figure this out. So we have copper bars, and it looks like we only have boots, and the boots are like almost done. So let's just do the chest first. And we're just going to do this one by one slowly, just because, I'm pretty slow. Like, it takes me a little bit to understand things. So if I do this in like a really slow manner, it helps me It helps me remember more of what I'm doing. I wonder if I can smelt this. Is that a thing in this game? Smelting. Let me see. If I do this and this, is that a thing? Really? Let's see what happens when I do. Do I get a gold bar? Ooh. That is so cool. Okay. And now we just unlocked so many recipes. And if you don't remember, I got this gold nugget by killing one of the enemies. That is like, God, that's so neat. Like, just me in real time experimenting and trying to understand things and then seeing them work is just so fascinating. I know it seems kind of stupid for me to get excited like this, but truth of the matter is that because I'm so new and I'm not using tutorials, the only thing I've used a tutorial for is trying to learn how to... Oh, is that a horse? Oh, it's a donkey. A donkey would be cool. I think this is my first donkey. I've only tried to use the tutorial to kind of learn the buttons, but even then, I seem to not know how to block when I have a shield, so that's been kind of funny. Trying to figure that whole thing out. Alright, let me close, just in case it turns nighttime. Wow, this is surprisingly slow. It's my only complaint. Alright, so we have... Let me take a look. So we have a chest. We have boots. So I need pants. So there we go. I think that used up all my bars. Which kind of stinks. That's okay. Alright, so we're in full copper armor. So now we just need a helmet, which requires 5. Right now we've made 2. I think the thing that's surprising to me a little bit is the sheer amount of that would be kind of nice. Can we make a crossbow? Like, is this possible? Do I have our... Let me look. Do I have armor? Wait, do I have bolts? Or how do you shoot a crossbow? Because I think... Tripwire hook. Let me look. What do we have in my inventory? Do we have iron? I bet I don't have iron. I think I did when I died. It is nighttime, so what we're going to do is... Yeah, let's go ahead and stop. Let's go to sleep if we can. Oh no, there's monsters nearby. Well, we definitely need to figure out the situation with the lighting and how to make it to where... I guess we can just drop a bunch of torches. There we go. Cool. I think we accidentally destroyed the gentleman's stairs, so now he can't come to his house to sleep. I feel bad about that. We should set up stairs for him. I do like that we did such a good job setting up the house that we can just do what we need. Okay, so let's go ahead and I think the only thing that was left was, a helmet. Okay, I almost made boots. Yes, there we go. All right, full copper armor. And I do want to make a bow because I haven't used a ranged weapon very effectively. We have 5 string. I don't think I can make a crossbow, so we are going to have to make a bow and arrow, which we can do. Perfect. So let's do that. So we're going to take this and actually let's cook more meat because why not? Try not to burn myself, which I seem to do quite often. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we have a bow. Ooh, we can make copper arrows. Oh no, those are copper spears. Okay. And you know, I just realized before we leave, we should keep making copper bars because that gives us the ability to make copper Gives us the ability to make copper stuff out in the field. We are going to take the arrows. And I don't know how to shoot. Oh, perfect. Oh, perfect. Okay. And then we come this way, and then we shoot. Okay. That's my first time really learning how to shoot with a bow and arrow. So, I love how excited I get to learn new things. I don't know if anyone ever feels that way playing Minecraft, but like I genuinely get really excited. Now, one thing and I'm curious about, is there a sleeping bag in this game, or do I need to make a physical bed every time? I think that's the thing that I'm wondering right now. What is a dispenser and a piston? I need a bow to make a dispenser? What's a loom? Oh, can I make... Ooh, can I do this? Can I make a loom? It says I need oak planks. Yeah, okay. Unless, I might be burning up all my oak. Is that what I'm doing? I am. Hold on. There we go. Okay. So I need... Yes. There we go. Nope. Okay. Alright, let's make a loom. I don't know what a loom is going to do, but I am super curious. Alright. And what can we make with a loom? Oh. That is not what I was expecting. I don't... What is this? It's like I can make a flag or something? I have no clue. I'm completely lost on that, but that's okay. I don't think I'm going to use a loom anytime soon. I don't know what a hopper, dispenser... I don't know what any of those things are. A target, that I know what that is. A minecart. Huh, okay. Well, nonetheless, let's get going. And ooh, a smithing table. Can I do this? No, I can't do this because, ooh, that would be really nice. I wonder if I can make any fancy armor. We don't have any iron, though. We did have iron, but I think I lost it. Right? I'm not going crazy, right? Oop. Right, we don't have iron that I'm aware of. No. We do have white wool, though, and we are going to keep this. I don't think we need to keep leather. We are going to keep the sticks. We are going to keep the torches. We are going to keep the food. We don't need a fishing rod. We don't need the copper. And let me look. We'll keep that chest there. We have a lot of birch. Let's take anything that's logs we should just take with us. And I do need something to help me prop up, but I think we're good to go. The only thing is I want to make a bed. And we can do it. So let's go ahead and make a bed now. And then we'll just drop this bed if we need to. I'm trying to think of what else we need to survive out in the world. And try not to die. I mean, it would be nice to build a sword. So let's do that. So we are going to build the sword. And then I think we're good. Yep, there we go. We have an axe. Shovel. I don't think there's anything else we can do. We're not going to go out just yet. This would be kind of nice. Leather armor for my horse. One thing I did read that I was very surprised to hear about that did not make me happy is that your pets can die. So I'm not happy to hear that Cinnamon could die. So we'll have to figure that out. So Cinnamon's not going to be ready for prime time just yet. We're going to need Cinnamon to hold back until we can make him some leather armor and he can come hang out with us. But it doesn't mean that we can't explore and do other things. But nonetheless, Obviously, as you guys know, I'm a big fan of cinnamon. All right, well, since right now we're going to kind of wait around, maybe we can try fishing. Oh. I wonder... oh, there's a fish right there. A couple of fish. What am I supposed to do? Oh, maybe I'm supposed to pull it in the second a line hits or something. Oh, we got a fish. Nice. We got our first fish. Oh, that's pretty easy. I didn't think it would be that easy. Well, just fishing in the rain. Quite a bit of a pastime. So I have kind of an interesting story. When I was young, I'm not sure how old I was. Might have been a teenager. My first time fishing was kind of a disaster. So it was something that at the time my stepdad, he really loved to fish. And I remember fishing and two things happened. One, fish were kind of starting to get near our line. And I didn't want to actually fish them because I felt bad because of the hook. And and so as soon as they would come nearby, I would try to lift up the line so they wouldn't be fished. But at one point, I did fish something and I couldn't do it. I couldn't pull it up, and I was very freaked out by the fish itself. And then, ironically, my stepdad, he pulls up the fish and then he does throw it back. So we weren't keeping the fish, but I just felt really bad about it. But the second thing that happened that really, and I mean really freaked me out was we were fishing and there was this huge turtle. It was so massive and I desperately didn't want it to get caught up, and sadly it kind of did, and it kind of took us a while to get it off the line, but it was so huge and I felt so bad. And you definitely can't lift up a turtle. So yeah, I guess it's kind of like my way of saying I'm like maybe not the biggest fan of fishing in real life, but I totally get it. It's a relaxing thing to do, and there's nothing wrong with fishing if you like it. It's just not, it just happens to not be my thing, I guess. There's like a giant fish. It's just chilling. Just totally ignoring my line. Okay, so we just fished a bunch of things, right? Am I going crazy? Oh, yeah. So what happens if we... try not to burn myself. This seems very hard to do. Okay. There we go. All four of the fishes are cooking. I guess we're going to have a lot of food on this trip, which is good because, well, you guys have seen me play. I die a lot. Well, on the bright side, one thing I'm really impressed with is that the fishing line is really good at catching fish and then giving you a really nice sustaining set of food. There we go. I think it's nighttime, so we're going to go to sleep. And this is kind of what I was waiting for now. All right, so now that it is... I left the fish to cook overnight, and it didn't matter. They still didn't cook. Oh, that's kind of funny. All right, so we're going to wait for these fish to finish cooking. And then we are going to leave and go out on our adventure. I think I'm a little more prepared than before. And I'm also bringing less items so that if I die, it's not as big a deal. But we have plenty of food now. like an overwhelming amount of food. And we're good to go. We also have our bow. And I'm excited for the bow. I think we also have sticks, so we can craft things. Oh, we have the trader up there. And we have the kitty cat. Hello. Hello, kitty. You're the best. All right, let's say hello to the trader. I think we have a spider eye, but not fermented. We don't have a bale of hay, and we don't have any of these other things, but a cherry sapling would be really cool. That'd be really cool, actually. All right, I think I kind of do need leather. Oh, I apologize, cows. As always, thank you for your sweet meat. Okay, so let's kind of, before we kind of go out on our adventure, let's kind of get a lay of the land here. Because if you guys haven't been following the series, I am the absolute worst. And I mean the absolute worst at navigation and just knowing where I'm at and getting lost. I don't think there's anyone worse than I am at it. So we do need to. Ooh, a black horsey. I want a black horsey so bad. Oh man. Ooh, a spotted black horsey. I like this one though. Man, that almost makes me want to go back and see if we can conjure up. You think we can? Yeah, let's go. Let's go back. We might have enough leather to make a saddle, and then we'll have two horses. We'll have Cinnamon, and we haven't come up with a name. Maybe we'll call him Sonny if we can get him, because I like naming things that are black Sonny to be ironic. I'm kind of weird that way. All right. It's funny. I'm like ready to go out on an adventure, and then bam, completely distracted by something I see just 100 feet away. That's kind of my thing. Oh, well, that's not happening. We don't have any iron. Well, that's disappointing. I guess we're not going to be able to get them. That's okay. Iron seems to be very hard to find in this game, at least for me. All right, well, nonetheless, we're going to go exploring. And we're going to avoid going in that direction. Though, you know, if we go in this direction, maybe we would have a shot at finding our stuff that we lost. I don't know if it permanently stays thrown on the floor. Because if we could find our stuff, we might have iron in that. I guess I'm going this way. Now, we do need to have a strategy. Once it starts getting dark, we'll start going underground, and we will fall asleep right away. I think that's kind of the, you know, the general strategy we're going to use. And might not be perfect, but it's just kind of what we're going to do to see if it helps us survive a little better. On the bright side, I think now I can fight back against the skeletons because I have my own bow. And I think that's the goal. All right, so we got to remember home is in that direction. I should go back and look at the replay and see if we can find where I died. Because it would be really nice. I want to say like it was along a coastline. Obviously, the mission isn't to look for my stuff. My mission is just to explore. I still think I have an idea where I'm at, so we do need to be careful. It's so easy to see why I got lost, though. This is like a maze right now. Yeah, this is pretty crazy, pretty wild. What's wild to me is how like vast this whole thing is. Okay, so I still know where I am, I think. Any chance we died around here? That'd be nice. I do want to explore. If we see a cave, we should absolutely explore it. Just to see if we can find some iron. Because we do need iron. This isn't like a cave that I've destroyed, have I? Almost feels like something I've kind of made. No, I do see more copper. I don't know. Do I need more copper? I'm sure I always need things. Guess we'll just take the copper for now. Doesn't hurt. Okay. Well, another cave. Another thing we don't find. Let's go back though, because we're kind of getting to that point now where I'm gonna start getting lost here soon. I think I might already be lost. Technically, I'm not. I think I still have an idea. All right, let's go. I kind of want to explore over there. Ooh, is that like a... Ooh, I think we see something. We see like a pumpkin patch of... well, yeah, like a pumpkin patch, basically. I think we see a pumpkin patch of pumpkins. Well, no kidding. All right, let's go over there. This is pretty crazy. It's like a network of underground mines built on an island on top or something. It almost makes me want to explore more inward over there. Makes me think there's maybe more villages or something. Now this is worth kind of digging up. Am I crazy? So I'm getting pumpkins, right? Wait. Yep. Pumpkins. Can I eat pumpkins? I'm not even sure. Can I eat this? Oh no. Wait a second. Are you serious? Really? I can't eat pumpkins? Huh. They're just blocks? That's weird. Why would pumpkins just be blocks? That's just kind of strange to me. Ooh, what's that? Is that coal? To be fair, I haven't seen coal in a while. I'll go ahead and mine that. Yeah, I haven't... uh-oh. Oh no. Okay. Oh boy. That didn't work out. Alright, let me see. I can get back up. There we go. We like created a waterfall. That's kind of cool. Totally unintentional. There we go. Perfect. And we're not totally lost yet, by the way. If anybody's wondering. Are these black sheep? We should just take them out because we need black wool. Oh, what happened? Oh, gray wool. Okay. Well, that's cool. What's that? Is that like a different type of cobblestone up there? Huh. Man, there's just copper everywhere. It's crazy. There's more copper than coal, more copper than dirt almost. At least it feels that way. No, that's not true. Is this just cobblestone? No? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, cool. Whoa. Whoa. What happened? What was that? Oh, that was weird. All right. Well, I think it's going to start getting dark. So, what is that noise? Oh, maybe the bees? It sounds like a Jedi lightsaber sword. It's swinging at me. Okay, it's dark time. So let's start going, making sure I don't die. I know that sounds silly, but true. Oh. Hi, Mr. Spider. Oh boy. There's some weird sounds. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try. Oh. That's not helpful. Maybe I didn't think about this too thoroughly. All right, well, hold on. Before we do anything else, we need to eat. Okay. All right, give me the bed. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We are going to do that. And let's do this. Just in case. Any chance I can go to sleep? No? Okay. That's okay. We'll figure this out. So if we can't go to sleep, we'll dig in further. Give me the bed. And yeah, I think we're good. Maybe what we can do is... Oh, is that coal? Oh. Well, I didn't expect to see coal in the middle of the... Oh my goodness. A lot of coal. How exciting. If only this was iron, though. Really need that iron. But man, this is like, holy crap. This is like the holy grail of coal. I'm not going to complain about that. That's a good thing. Means we can use less wood. Yes, guys, that's me being pretty excited about coal. Especially this amount of coal. I wonder if we can... whoa, what's going on? Oh, ouch. I was like, oh, what's going on down here? Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. All right, so this is how we're doing it. We dig, and then we give me that, and then we get out of here, and we're good to go. Yay, we did it. We survived a night. We found a viable strat, and we're good to go. Nice. And then if we see skeletons, we shoot them in the bum. Yes, that's the strategy. I think we have finally mastered... We've finally mastered Minecraft. Well, at least at nighttime. I think we figured out the strategy. Okay, I just do want to report that I am now officially lost. I am 1,000% lost. I have now that I went inside a mountain, I have no clue. No clue where I am now. So, I guess it was just a matter of time. You know, all of this mine network. The trees, I think, might be the things that surprised me the most. They're so hard to get through. Okay. We can cross here. Perfect. And yeah, I am completely lost now. Oh man, I have crossed the point of no return, guys. I don't know if we'll ever come home. But on the bright side, I think what we can do is Is this just leaves or? Oh, it is. Okay. Oh, more coal. It's not a bad thing. Well, at least if we get lost, we can have an easy time building up copper armor again. That doesn't make a lot of sense because then I'll just die and lose all my things. But uh-oh, is that a pack of wolves? Can we avoid those? Do they drop cool things? I guess we're about to find out. Ooh. That didn't work. I'm not very good at aiming. Oh, whoa. Okay, ouch. What's hurting me? That was weird. What was hurting? Anybody know? Oh, they're very easy to kill. Just one little hit. I wonder what on God's green earth was killing me. That was weird. So what is it that I'm picking up? Sweet berries. Okay. Yeah. That's cool. We'll take the sweet berries. Are you eating the sweet berries? Oh, that's nice. That's nice, little lamb. I'm really surprised at how vast this world is. It's never ending. At least that's the way it feels. It almost makes me wonder if there's any kind of, you know what's incredible? It makes me wonder if there's any kind of editing. But you know what's incredible is that there's nonstop coal and nonstop copper, but nothing else. Why is that? Why can't I find anything other but these two things? I wonder if Minecraft is one of those games where certain elements become more rare than others, and it's just kind of ends up being random. I'm not quite sure. I'm wondering if that's the case, to be fair. I kind of felt that way about coal at the start of the game. I couldn't find any coal to save my life. Is that a bull? Oh. What's this? Oh. What's this? And I kill him. Poor guy. It's like a monolith over here. This is pretty wild to me. Like a stone monolith. Jump. All of this stone. Not a single iron ore to be found. This is pretty crazy though. Like, almost looks like this thing is shaped like an animal of some kind. Really cool. Let's see if we can... Ooh. Whoa. What's that? Hello? Oh, hello. Trying to... Oh, we can see everything. Interestingly enough, there isn't... Well, I think it raining is making it a little bit harder, but there seems to be like a waterfall right over there or something. Look at that. More coal and copper. That's so funny. That kind of cracks me up. I'm not going to lie. We probably have, if I had to guess, a lot of cobblestone. Probably can replace this copper. I'm pretty sure that if I fall, I'm gonna die. So this isn't exactly the smartest thing in the world I can do. I'm really not sure what I'm trying to do, if I'm being honest. Oh boy. Okay, and there we go. I'm on top of the world. Is it possible for me to see my house from here? Because I have no clue where it is. Oh no, I'm so lost. What is that right there? Oh my god. What is that right there? And I fall and almost die. Okay, well, we need to be very careful now. And I'm not at full health, so there we go. Let's go down. How did I even get up here to begin with? I'm not even quite sure. I want to point out that I truly have no clue now where my home is. So all that effort to build a home, it's a good chance I'm never going to get back to it again. I wanted to see what this is. It's just a tree, but like, what are the leaves? Like, what's happening up here? Like, oh, it's like the easiest tree to break down. Am I getting anything out of this? I found a bowl? Where? When? Oh, wheat seeds. Don't destroy that. My inventory is as full as it can be. Is it a giant mushroom? Is this what this is? Oh. This is just a giant mushroom. That's what we discovered. Ooh, an oak sapling. You know, I don't think I need an oak sapling. Okay. What's this? Is this just a giant red mushroom? Huh. Okay. I didn't expect to find giant mushrooms. All right, I know this is kind of funny, but I want to see if I can find my way back home. And I think I might be crazy here, but I think it's in this direction. I need to find out if I can build a compass or something. Not that I know how to use a compass, because I don't know how to use a compass, guys. I have no clue how to use a compass. I wish I was lying. I don't. Alright. This is going to be really funny. Well, on the bright side, listen. I might not know where I'm supposed to go, but I think we'll just keep exploring, and who knows if I'll ever run back into my house again. But on the bright side, we'll eventually find more things, and maybe we just set up new homes, I guess. I mean, that doesn't exactly sound like the funnest thing ever, but, you know, I kind of like building a home and keeping the home, but, you know, sometimes that's the way these things turn out, so that's okay. Well, I went from rarely finding coal and only copper to now only finding coal. Maybe the next thing will be to find a bunch of iron. That'd be nice. As I find more coal or copper. I wonder if, like, I think it's nighttime. Okay, so we're going to do this. We are perfect. Well, that worked out. We are going to, I think we're just going to build a thing. I hear something. We are going to do that. That. Set up a bed. Can I? Perfect. You see, guys, I have completely learned how to live through the night. And we're just going to keep doing our thing with the bed. I do kind of need like a lot more dirt and stuff, ironically. Who knew dirt was so valuable? But it kind of is. I don't really want to fight things, so I'm just going to run away. I mean, we could kill those pretty easily, but right now we're on a mission to find our way back home, even though didn't really explore too much, but I think I'm just so lost that I'd prefer to see if we can find our way back home. Ouch. Well, I got excited because I saw something. You know, I bet it would be almost easier to find our home through the water. Might not be a bad idea to build a boat and travel through the water. Interestingly enough. What is this? Blue plants. That's got to be kind of new, right? We just have so much stuff. We don't need lilac. So, blue orchid. What can I build with a blue orchid? Blah. I can do light blue dye. That makes sense. Man, this game is so big. I think the thing that I'm wondering, whoa, look at this. It's like a tree with perfect leaves. The destructive person in me almost wants to destroy it. Just because, oh no, there's a bunch of trees that are perfect. That's so cool. The things that amuse me are pretty easy. Like, I kind of thought for a second that one tree was like a special tree, but there's quite a few of them. We do need leather, so poor cow. Might have to take one for the team. Thank you. Yeah, we're not finding our way home. I think it might be a good strategy to build a boat. Why don't we do that? Let's build a boat. I think it might be easier than what I'm trying to accomplish. So let's do it. So we're gonna build a boat and go from there. These trees are so long. All right. I probably need a crafting table, don't I? How do I build a crafting table? I already forgot. Oh, I need oak planks. Okay. All right. Okay. We have to drop something. I don't want to drop my mushrooms. We definitely can drop leaves. We don't need leaves for anything. Oh, we found a new tree. A spruce log. All right. Give me the planks. Build me the crafting table. Give me the crafting table. Okay, I think we need to drop something else. We'll drop the orchid. Give me this. There we go. And I want to build a boat. We could build a spruce boat. That works. We need a bunch of planks. Let's do that. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. I still think we need more. Yeah. What am I doing? Oh, nope. Spruce logs. Nope. We need. Nope. Man, this is hard. Okay, there we go. Give me planks. And then I'm going to make a boat. Boat. There we go. Perfect. Yes. Drop that for now. Put that there. There we go. Okay, we're good to go. Okay. Now we're going to hop on the boat. And there we go. All right. That was a whole journey right there just to build a boat. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in circles around the islands and see if we can find our home. Does that make a lot of sense, though? I don't think our home was off the water. So that kind of doesn't make a lot of sense. Oh, Mr. Fox. Should we say hello? Hello, Mr. Fox? Oh, sorry, Mr. Fox. Just wanted to see if you had anything I can use. Yeah, this might not be the best strat I've thought of, because Now that I'm remembering it, I think our home is not off the water, so I'm not sure what I'm thinking here. This might be the dumbest idea I've had in a while. Yeah, I'm just more lost at this point. To be fair, in the moment, I really thought this was a great idea. There we go. Okay, well, that worked. Yeah, it's not like I'm gonna recognize anything, am I? That's kind of funny. Oh, it's like a cool little river. I think we're about to get stuck, though. That's okay. We can get off right here. This feels right. All right. Well, we're gonna abandon the boat for good, and yeah, this is looking kind of dire as far as finding home. That's okay. We'll just keep exploring until our heart's content. Let's see if we find more magical things. Maybe we find a whole new village. That'd be fun. They seem to be more rare, though. Wait a second. This looks familiar, right? These logs look familiar. This whole setup looks familiar. Maybe we found our way home. Or maybe we're still lost. Yeah, let's go this way. Let's see if we run into anything. It's very, like, this might be the one thing that I'm just a little bit, like, a little strange to be able to climb on the leaves of trees. Is not what I would have designed exactly. It would have made us fall through the leaves. Yeah, this does not look familiar. A giant cave of death doom. Kind of makes me want to explore it, though, to be fair. All right, let's go down there. Oh, it's so dark that we see a bunch of... Oh, look. I see some kind of ore down there. All right. Well, this is going to be a dungeon cave diving into Narnia episode, which is fine. Something is down here. A couple things are down here. Here, we're going to do this. We're going to shoot him. He sees me. There we go. We did it. We shot him. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Maybe the reason I don't find things like iron is because I don't go deep enough. Oh, so what did I just do? Oh, no. Oh, no, not the witch. Oh. Oh, man. Oh. 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 Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait, where did I die? Oh, no way. Wait a second. Did I get brought back to my first home? Oh, well, that's cool. So this is the interesting thing about me just dying right now. I don't mind that I died because now I know where I'm at again. And honestly speaking, I didn't really have anything crazy that I cared about. I did have a lot of coal, but this kind of works out really well, honestly. The only thing is, I am going to have to... I'm going to have to build a boat back. But... Interesting. Interesting. I think I did lose my wheat last time. Okay, well, this isn't the worst thing because now we know how to get back to our other home. from here. The only bad thing is we need to start over with tools. So let's do that now. Maybe we should just mine a bunch of tools and then do our thing from there, right? Give me the sticks. See, we're kind of a veteran at this point, though. On the bright side, we know what we're doing. Oak plank. Can we not build? That's crazy. For some reason, I thought we could build a. I thought we could build an axe without actual craft table, but no. We're kind of destroying the trees near our home. Not the best thing to do right now, but that's okay. On the right side, we built up a nice little cozy home here. Second home, I should say. And I'm happy with it. And I like that I'm back here again. This is the first home we built. It's beautiful. Especially considering my history of being really bad at building things. So I'm really proud of it. So I know it's rudimentary, everybody watching, but I'm really proud of it. I really am. Okay. We have a crafting table, so why do I think I need to build a new crafting table? I think I'm kind of losing my mind in that sense, right? Okay, so we need oak plants. So we'll do this. There we go. There. Then we can build. I think we need to build an axe. Let's just build an axe. But then we need to build a boat. Can we build a boat? Where is the boat? All right. So one lesson we certainly have learned is. Ooh, you know the bad thing about my death, though? I just realized. The bad thing about my death is I lost all those arrows. That kind of sucks. That was a lot of arrows I lost. All right. Now, I was saying I know how to get my way back to my other house, but truth be told, I think I don't remember. Here, let's go this way. I think the home, our other home, is... Or maybe if I just keep doing this until I run into the other boat. There should be two boats, right, in theory? Nope, hit a dead end. All right. I think the home is this way. I could be wrong, though. Interestingly, I didn't see the other boat. Well, all we have is an axe with us right now, so we are in dire straits. All right, let's chop some trees while we're here, just in case. So when we go into a cave, we kind of need to figure out our situation. I bet there's better health items or something that'll keep me alive a little better. Where is home? I thought it was this way. All right, we're gonna go across the water. I'm hoping it's in this island. I think maybe I needed to keep taking my boat and going a little bit further. I think I might have messed that one up. One thing, a mystery I didn't solve is when we were in the cave, I don't quite know what happened as far as... I don't know what happened as far as, like what that special rock with light was. It just seemed like I took away the light. Interesting. Well, we also don't have armor. On the bright side, though, we have lots of copper at home, so we can build back our armor. But maybe next time what I'm going to do is I will not go deep into a cave like that until I figure out how to get better armor. I think that'll be the key. So every death right now is definitely a Oof, not good. Not good. We don't really have a way to mine. I guess I should have just built a pickaxe. Didn't think that one through. Well, we don't have a bed, so we will die in the darkness. You know, at this point, though, I might be fine with that, because we are completely lost again. For some reason, I really thought we'd find our home. Our new home, I should say. I didn't think we were going to go on another searching expedition, exploring expedition, especially when I have no equipment. It's a little bit rough. No, it might be getting dark. I see a lot of coal. I should get it. This looks eerily familiar. Yeah, this isn't home at all. What is that? There's like a floating block in the air. Well, it's official. I am lost yet again. This time in a worse situation because I don't have any equipment or a bed. If we see sheep, we should absolutely take them out because we don't have a way to make a bed right now. Well, there goes my sense of direction. The worst as it always is. I wasn't kidding when I said that. It's pretty bad. This almost looks familiar. There, let's go across the water. Everything, though, looks kind of familiar to be truthfully honest. There we go. I just realized we don't really have any food, so I've been not wanting to hurt the animals, but sadly, I think we are going to have to hurt them. I see some sheep. Let's take out the sheep. Though at this point, I might just need to die again. Yeah, I might need to die again purposely because that way we're back in the original town. There we go. There we go. See if we can get up this way. Okay. We're making our way downtown. Let's go this way. Getting to the top of the mountain's not a bad thing. Then maybe we can see where our home is. Oh man. All right. Yeah, not helpful. Man. Whoa, is that a pumpkin patch again? I almost want to go over there. It feels like if there's a pumpkin patch, there might be people that are living there or something. I don't know. I guess we're going to go in that direction. But I'm pretty sure it's getting dark. We did get some sheep, but I don't think I can make a bed yet. On the bright side, we are destroying logs along the way, which, ouch, in a pinch should be helpful, I think. We really should create I don't know what I was thinking. I should have created a pickaxe. Alright, so I did see all this pumpkin, so I wanted to come over here just to see if by some miracle there's like another village. We're certainly lost at this point. Doesn't look like it. There's a lot of light here, though. I wonder... Alright. Alright, weapon destroyed. Let's go ahead and make a crafting table. We're probably going to get killed by the time we can even do this, but let's give it a shot. We need a crafting table. We need planks. I'm sure it's someday I'll remember. Haven't I been... That's weird. I could have sworn I've been chopping wood left and right. Can we make a bed? We need planks. We need planks. We don't have a lot of planks, but we need them. Can we make a bed? There we go. Oh. Whoa. Oh, yeah, we did. Can I sleep in the middle of nowhere? Oh, it's not nighttime? Oh, sure, certainly looks like nighttime. Okay. Well, can we make, I guess, an axe? We need planks. Okay. Wait a second. There we go. We have planks. Okay. All right, there we go. Give me an axe. But can we make a pickaxe? I need more planks. Hold on. We got this. There we go. Just give me planks. Give me more planks. Seems like we always need them. There we go. Give me a pickaxe. Perfect. There we go. Okay, so we have a sword, or an axe, and a pickaxe. And we're good to go. Okay, and we're sleeping through the night with no walls. Hopefully we're not going to wake up to death. Perfect. We didn't wake up to death. All right, we did it. We figured that out. I still think I should probably die. Wait, notice it. No, look. We found something. Look. Looks like a harbor. All right, let's go all the way down here. We found a harbor. Ooh. It seems like, has anybody watched this series from beginning to end? And every time I feel like there's a coincidence or something where I just, I say something. Oh, man. Oh, no. I think we're dead. Oh, we're dead. Oh, that stinks. That stinks so much. Oh, man, we're trying to survive. I don't want to die. She is not dying. Alright, I think we found a way to survive, which is really ironic. What sucks is that this is like, oh God, that was so close. Ah, that was so close. I think I was very close to surviving that encounter. That sucks. I had just found something. I was so excited to explore. I gotta say I'm not a fan of the mechanics involved, because I did fall asleep, and so in theory I should not have run into things. So not a big fan of that whatsoever. Definitely not a fan. All right, let me do this. So just give me, hold on, give me the planks. Give me planks. Give me 12 planks. And, well, on the bright side, now I know how to build things really quickly. All right, so I'm not going to make the same mistake this time. You know, I could probably retrace my steps. I almost want to do that. Retrace my steps and see if we can get back to that spot. All right, real quick, let me build some sticks. How do I build sticks? There we go. Give me this, give me this. So now what we're going to do is we're going to build a wooden axe. And then we're going to build this. Perfect. So we'll take those two and we're going to build a boat again. Sadly, we keep taking away the trees. There we go. Perfect. Give me that. And we're going to build a boat again. I think I do remember where that was. Well, to a degree. A part of me really wants to see if we can get back there, but it's probably not the smartest thing to do. Maybe we should just find the original home. But man, I was so excited because I think we were about to stumble upon a new town or something. So in that sense, I'm a little disappointed. All right, let's go. There we go. So our original home, I think, is further out. I think last time we went this way, right? And then we took a right. But I think our home is further down. Yeah, see, I think this is where our home is. Somewhere over here. I think this, well, I don't know. Maybe. Oh man, this is so funny. All right, well, I guess we're gonna come here. On the bright side, I have completely figured this game out. Its entirety. As far as, I think this is where our home is. I'm starting to feel very confident. Very similar hills. We need to find the Narnia portal, which is where our home is. Oh, I see the pumpkin patch at the top up there. Ooh, a spotted black and white horse. If Cinnamon would have joined us, poor Cinnamon would have died, so I'm glad I didn't bring Cinnamon with us. I kind of have a knack for finding our death. That's what it feels like anyways. All right, I think we're lost again. I mean, technically we're not lost. I could get back to the original home, but this is not where our home is. This is a fascinating little island, though. I kind of like it. This island right here we're in, I like it. This would be a cool place to do a home because it's inhabited. There's no one here. And there seems to be an underground cave, maybe full of ore. And it seems to be surrounded by other places. Ooh. No, I got excited. I thought maybe there was a town, but it's these majestic trees and leaves that make you feel that way. Let's take a swim. You know, I haven't really explored underwater. Ooh, like a different kind of rock. That's interesting. All right. We don't want to drown if we can avoid it. There we go. Perfect. That worked out really well. We might be able to eat these mushrooms, so I'm not sure. Can I eat mushrooms? No? I don't know. All right, let's keep going. There we go. I mean, there hasn't been a shortage of animals when we needed those, so that's been nice. Oh, we're back in the water again. That's not what we want. Well, on the bright side, I've said that I think a lot this episode, but yeah, we've been able to explore a lot, and we've seen a lot. I think the number one thing I'm a little bit surprised about is how hard it is to find certain ore. It feels like by now I should have ran into more iron. Ooh, desert landscape. I guess we're just going to walk across it. You know, it's going to get to a point where I die so much, I got to be able to find all my remainings left and right? You would think in theory. but kind of hasn't happened. I guess that's a testament to how big the game is. There we go. I mean, at some point I gotta run into the things that I'm gonna get familiar with. I'd imagine, right? So this is, oh, okay. All right. So it's taken me this long to realize this is, these trees are like representative of like a swamp. They're like swampy trees. So that's cool. I totally get it now. There happens to be chickens on the swampy tree or swampy area. Now that is fascinating. Looks like we're going to travel pretty slowly now, though. Look at that, guys. Look ahead. There's a lot of light. It's dark time, so if we don't figure out how to... I didn't kill any sheep. As I said that, there's sheep right in front of me. Let's take out these sheep. And maybe we can make a bed. Hey, sheep, I need you. Okay. Yeah. You know what? Let's stop right here. We're gonna need to make another axe. Okay. Hold on, we got this, guys. So give me this. Give me this. Give me that. Let's make a crafting table. Give me that crafting table. There we go. Real quick, drop this right here. We have sticks, so we do need to make another axe. What do we need? What are we missing? We're missing planks. Okay, there we go. Give me an axe. Okay, so we got an axe now. Now I wanted to make a bed real quick. What do we need? Oh, we're still missing wool. That's not good. So we need another sheep. All right. This is a little bit unfortunate. Okay, so it is nighttime. We are gonna die. This might turn into a mining expedition until daytime. Yeah, I gotta do a better job of kind of preparing myself, even after a death, looking for sheep and making sure I have a bed ready to go. All right, so we're gonna pivot and we're gonna dig into the ground. I really kind of don't want to die right now. If we can avoid it. It's really dark. Wow. All right, let's go. All right, let me see. Nope. Let's do this. Oh, we really can't see. So we couldn't make a bed. It's really disappointing. You know, I almost want to just tough it out. Yeah, let's tough it out. If we die, that's okay. We'll just start over. We've done that a couple times in this episode, right? Not a big deal. The fireflies are really beautiful. Oh. That's not beautiful, though. Not great. Oh. Alright. You know. Oh. Well, this didn't work out. You know, I thought maybe I would be able to run through, but not really. Alright, there we go. Well, I am not gonna die today. I kind of want to refrain from dying if we can. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up The good thing is, I think we can build a stone axe now. So let's just do that. Oh, look at that. Copper. Oh, it's taking a while to mine the copper for some reason. That's weird. Okay. Maybe we need to build a stone. Here, let's do this. Build this. And we do need sticks, I think. Right? Nope. Perfect. We'll do that. Grab this. And there we go. There we go. Much better. Take the copper. We know how this goes. If we build too deep, the darkness will spawn the monsters. So we'll just be kind of wary and careful. I don't think... I wonder if I can build a fire pit out here in the middle of nowhere. Because I have logs, right? Can I do that? Can I build a furnace? I can build a furnace. All right, give me a furnace. I'm building a furnace in the middle of nowhere. I feel kind of accomplished. And I know what I'm doing. Because I'm so resourceful. All right, so we have 2 logs. Interestingly, the logs... I think if I were to burn wood on wood, I could make coal, right? Is that how that works? I have no idea. Let's find out. Does that give me coal? It does. It gives me charcoal. Here, let's do this. There you go. And the charcoal gives me that. Sweet. And do that. Look at that. Look how resourceful we are. Charcoal's going to run out, though, right? I think we can build meat in here. Not the worst thing in the world if we did that. We aren't going to run out of charcoal, though. That's the only bad thing. Charcoal's really good, though. Look at that. Either that or it's because I'm doing meat. It doesn't take as much. That's interesting. Another interesting part that is surprising me at the moment is... yeah, let's just build the meat. Is that it's lighting up the whole place. That's really cool. You really can build things from scratch out of nowhere. It's really neat. I think I'm going to declare myself the stone merchant of Minecraft. The amount of stone that I've mined is astronomical. And all my hours of my first playthrough, I've had to have mined at least thousands upon thousands of glorious stone. At this point, stone has to be my favorite, right? Because I've managed to mine so much of it. Oh, that stinks though, because we no longer have any more wood. Though there does seem to still be charcoal in here, which is fascinating. What if I do this? Oh, interesting. I bet I can burn the pickaxe. Can I burn the pickaxe? It's wooden. In theory, I would think you can. I guess we'll find out. Well, I'm glad I did enough to quickly get myself out of a hole, and like I'm learning the very, very basics of this game, and I'm honestly, I know it's gonna sound kind of lame, but I'm really impressed that I'm able to figure it out. Ooh, we might be able to craft a full set of coal armor. Is that coal? Did I just pick up coal? Oh no, it's stone. All that coal that we got earlier in the episode, if only we had that now, that'd be nice. That'd be a big game changer right now. Because I don't think we can walk out right now. The only bad thing I did was not get enough wool. It was the only mistake I made. It was close. Very close. As far as being able to survive. But the truth is, if I would have done that, I wouldn't have found all this random copper in the middle of the random mountain. So it worked out. Because I might be able to, on the fly. Yeah, look at that. That's cool. Oh, and I think we did. Did we burn the axe? Oh, we can burn the axe. That is so hilarious. Should we build? I was going to say, should we build armor? But you know what? Let's do it. I wasn't going to build armor. I thought to myself, maybe build a copper axe or something, but actually it works out. Let's build leather boots. Why not? All right, we don't die as quick. That works out. All right, so we have some armor. We're not completely lost. Sadly, we have no other way of... you know what? I might have put myself in a hole. I have no more wood to build another pickaxe, forgetting that I need wood for that. We're a little bit in trouble now. Another bad thing is I don't know if it's daytime or not. Oh. Let's find out. Oh. I think it's daytime. All right. We need trees. Quickly. Okay. That's not working out. Alrighty. So here's what we're gonna do. Oh, we have a guy and a little baby guy right on his back. It's kind of funny. All right, there you go. No, sir. This might not work out because the little guy might come after me. Oh, he's trying to, but he can't. That's good. All right. We have wood now. So where's the wood? Give me the planks. I need some sticks. Give me the sticks. Give me all your sticks. There we go. And I want to craft a stone axe and a stone pickaxe. Perfect. And we're going to take this and we are going to take this little guy. All right. He seems to be kind of stuck, so that works out. Perfect. All right. The only thing is I wanted to take this one sheep. Here's what I want to do. There we go. So I wanted to take his wool. I want to make a bed real quick. And then here's what we're going to do. We're going to take all our stuff back. And yeah, so can I make a bed? What are we missing? Planks. I'm not sure we have enough planks. Do we have enough planks? Let's find out. We do. Perfect. All right, so we made a bed. So now, give me back my stuff. Oh, well, that's not what I wanted, but okay. Alrighty. Perfect. Well, let's go. I think we're good to go. What's this? Oh, maybe just leaves? Huh. Those two seem to be buddies. Either that or he wants to eat the cow. It's possible he wants to eat him. Kind of funny. Well, we survived the night, and I think we did a great job surviving the night. The only thing is, I need to kind of prepare myself a little bit better. We need wood. Like, surprisingly, wood right now is life. Wood is everything in this game. I'm noticing. It's the lifeblood of this game in its entirety. I feel like almost everything's surrounded by wood in some way, shape, or form. You can never have enough wood. Even when you have nothing else, wood can save you. All right. Well, we're getting there. This has been not the best journey of an episode, but I've been proud of the fact that I've learned a lot of lessons on how to survive. That's got to count for something. Now, a part of me does think that I might need to kill myself to maybe do a reset and find my original home. I think it's kind of turning into that type of situation now where like I really want to find my big home. I might have to just kind of go back and look at some previous episodes. Remember how I used to get home from the first home to the second home. Crazy. I went from like never seeing these red mushroom trees to seeing them everywhere now. There's so many of them. Kind of cool. Kind of neat. I like them. Sometimes I come over things and they almost look like they're picked over. Makes me wonder. I see a bunch of copper over here. Anything else? This would be like a perfect place to mine. This is gonna hurt. That hurt a little bit. Ooh, give me some of the coal. I think at this point we're just gonna be traveling, exploring merchants. And just explore the world. Because our home is kind of lost. So being able to find all this coal and all these other things that'll help us survive is not a bad thing. We'll take it. What's this? Maybe it's just light, like the things that light up in the night. All right, let's go back. There we go. All right, let's build upwards. There we go. There we go. Man, I love how I can just find a way out of things so quickly. Uh-oh. We don't want to tangle with that, do we? No. We want to avoid that. We can. More swampy area. Interesting. Either that or we're going in circles. Which is very possible. If you're someone watching this and you're really good at navigation, you're probably watching me. Now I know for a fact I went in a circle because I remember that entrance. You're probably watching me in frustration. You're like, this guy just doesn't know what he's doing or where he's going. It's the truth. I don't. I do like how in this swamp we can actually walk pretty okay. We should kind of keep taking out some of these guys. We should kind of go out of our way to say hello to the cows because the cows can kind of help me build out my leather armor. Even though we might have enough now to do a full set of copper armor. Ooh, I wonder if we're going to run into anything over here. This feels like a prime spot for a village. Or if we don't run into a village, prime spot to create a village. Near all these beautiful frogs and all these swamps. Very cool. Yeah, we're definitely never been this way before. Yeah, exploring new things is always fun. Ooh, a white wolf. The cool thing is that we do have some armor. We're not completely devoid of it, and it's just I'm really happy with how I've been able to be so, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, what is that? Oh, was that the cow? Almost sounded like a big giant. How I've been able to be so resourceful. I think that's come with hours of playing the game. Being so resourceful has been really helpful. I mean, I've died a lot, but it's been fun to kind of think on the fly and figure things out on the fly. We're 100% lost, though, so now we're just fully Whoa! What the heck was that? What was that? Whoa. Like I think I've seen those before, but I don't remember seeing them teleport like that. Ooh. We found lava. Yeah, that's lava. Does that mean... I know this is going to sound kind of... Is the tree on fire? This is going to sound kind of stupid, but if there's lava, does that mean that there's... Oh. Wait, what? Am I seeing what I think I'm seeing? What is happening? All right. Okay. I don't know how to react to this. All right, we're gonna go to sleep before it gets too dangerous. Is there a volcano? I'm a little confused right now. You know the crazy part about this? Look at all this rock and not a single piece of ore anywhere. What a shame. So my thought process was, if there's a bunch of lava coming out of nowhere and burning everything up, well, we have to get up there, right? Like, I'm just way too curious to see what's going on right now. But there's got to be, like, this is the, I guess, the selfish part in me. There's got to be some kind of, like, some sort of rare rocks, right? But no, there's, like, nothing like that. I'm a little confused. Where is this lava coming from? Huh. It's like, is it just pouring out of the ground? I'm kind of confused. It's just coming out of the walls. Is that it? Okay. Yeah, not strange at all. Oh, ouch. Sorry. It's supposed to be a sleepy episode. And I'm sitting there screaming. I apologize. Well, I'm just fascinated by this. Wait. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oopsie. That's not what I wanted to do. I might have created more lava somehow. I'm still trying to understand the mystery of where this lava's coming from. That's kind of where I'm at right now. Just gonna keep digging in. I have no idea why I'm doing this. I just am. I am being completely weird. I fully admit it. Just curious what's happening right now. Very unclear to me. Lava's just coming out of the ceiling, or out of the wall. All right. Well, I think I might give up. I'm still very disappointed in the fact that I came across this entire structure and I found no rare rocks. What happens if he walks into the lava? Is that a thing? No? 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 Nope. Nope, not a thing. Not a thing. It's kind of hoping he would die into the lava, but nope. All right, well, we're leaving now. That was fun, I think. Is it? It can't be nighttime, I don't think. I just fell asleep. I didn't spend that much time. Ooh. Whoa, whoa. Oopsie. Okay. Huh. That didn't go according to plan. Hello, cow. How are you today, sir? Okay. Whoa. Oh, this is crazy. All right. Super cool, man. Super cool. I love it. Whoa. Is it snowing? It's snowing and raining. What's happening with the lava? The saga of the lava continues. Oh, what's this? It's like coal. Give me some of that sweet coal. Oh, wait, I'm hitting it with an axe. That's incorrect. Okay, we are going to come back until I see what this is. Oh, it's just a piggy. It's just different colored. All right, give me all your coal, sir. Well, at least we found something on this mountain. I was starting to wonder what the heck was going on. All right. There we go. And, oh, there's a lot of coal over there. Do we want to go and get it, though? I think that's kind of... Oh, wait a second. What is that? Is that iron? What is that next to the coal? That is not copper, right? Oh, man. Okay. Oh, ouch. Nope. That is not exactly what we were trying to accomplish. All right. Let's get up there. I'm not sure how I'm going to get up there. I guess very slowly we're going to get up there. Okay. Let's do this. It's going to take a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, hi. Oh, perfect. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Hey, we made it. What is this? Oh, what is that? Is that iron? We found iron. Now we can't die. Oh my goodness. We finally found iron, but it's like in the most random, rare spot. Oh, that's so funny. We found iron. Yay. We found a lot of iron. This is the most iron I've ever found. All right. Is this coal too? We found coal alongside iron. All right. Is that all for the iron? Trying to see. Kind of. It's a very dangerous mountain. If we fall, we die. And it's not like I'm going to find my way back. That's definitely not going to happen. So, kind of need to be careful. But that's not easy because we're at the top of a very high mountain that I didn't exactly make stairs for. How much coal do I have at this point? For some reason, I thought I had like 1,000 coal. I mean, feels like I've just been farming it for days. Look at this. As a matter of fact, we're about to lose our pickaxe. We'll have to craft another one. Actually, let's just craft it now. Here, let's craft it. Let's get to the top of this, and we'll come back. Whoa, what's this? All right. Well. Oh, hello. Okay. Let's craft how do I do this? There we go. There. Need a pickaxe. Give me just one. Just gonna do one. I think we're stuck on this mountain for a bit. Is there any chance, being so high up, we can see where our home is? No. No, we can't. Look at this. More iron. It almost makes me want to just go digging into this mountain. Like, if we go into the middle of the mountain, will we find more iron? Look, I see more iron down there. Should we get it? Let's get it. I am an iron merchant. Let's get my iron. Ooh, a lot of iron. Oh, no, we can't die. Now we really gotta stay alive at all costs. Ooh, more iron. You see that, guys? Even more iron. How exciting. I have so much coal. Do I need more coal? Probably. It never hurts to have more. Alright, well, so we prepared for this. I really just want to get to that iron, though. How do we do this? Can we can't do it, can we? Like, I can't build out frontward, right? Like, it's like not possible. I'm gonna fall. Ouch. We left our crafting table at the top, so we'll have to craft another one now, which is not a big deal. We are kind of running out of meat, though. Alright, let's do one of those. One of those. One of those. There we go. Ah, we made it. Alrighty, nice. All of this iron and no way of getting home. Oh man, it'd be so nice to like craft iron tools and iron everything. Full crafted iron armor. Now we're really rolling. I bet in theory we can actually craft iron armor now. We have so much coal. Maybe we should. Let's do it. When it gets dark, let's do it. That'll be our plan. Matter of fact, pretty sure it's going to get dark soon. So here, let's do this real quick. I don't want to die. We are not full health, by the way. Ouch, 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 ouch. Yeah, we don't have a lot of meat. Okay. Let's get this going quickly, because I think it's turning dark. Yeah, we're going to go into the mountain. Like dwarves. Okay, yeah, it's time to go. Oh, shoot. I'm a little late. Alright, we're going into the mountain. Quickly, we're gonna die. Crap. Crap. Crap, 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 crap. No. It's coming up. Okay. We gotta get into the mountain. Alright. Quickly, block off, block off, block off. There we go. Okay, we're safe. Whew. Okay. Alright. We are completely surrounded. But what we're going to do is we're going to build into the mountain. We still have a furnace. Okay. There we go. Oh, this is great. We are in good shape. All right, I'm going to build out one more layer of a wall. Then we're going to... I know we have some enemies near us, which is fine. I'm not too worried about them right now. Because what we're going to do is we're going to build out our stuff right here. All right, so we have a furnace. So I really wanted to do this. So we're going to go ahead and we have so much coal, which is great. Let's actually start building up or start cooking up our meat. And then let's drop our bed somewhere here. There we go. That works. And we do need to do a crafting table. Oh, so I think we need planks. Okay. So let's craft planks. There we go. And there we go. Build that. We'll just put that there. And our meat is cooking nicely, which is great. So we'll just eat our meat. And the thing is, we're going to build out our full armor while we're here. There's just no reason not to at this point. We have a lot of iron. But in the meantime, we'll let our meat cook. Oh, perfect. I think before we even bother leaving, let's just start setting up our whole thing. So we have meat cooking, which is fine. And we're healing up, which is great. And we're gonna do this. We're gonna get our iron going, and we're gonna create a full set of iron things. And we're just gonna make sure we survive. Actually, the first thing we're gonna do is create an iron. There we go, perfect. The first thing we're gonna do is create an iron sword. So what's it take to create an iron sword? I'd love to make a blacksmith, a smithing table. Should we do that, guys? Let's do a smithing table. All right, the first thing we're going to do is get a smithing table. Let's do it. And then we're going to take the table with us. We need oak planks. All right. So obviously, one of the things I was trying to accomplish was trying to make sure that we had enough wood. It looks like we accomplished that goal because wood is just so important. Upgrade gear. How does this work? I'm not quite sure I'm understanding. All right, so we have 4 things of iron right now. So I do want to create a full set of armor, but the first thing I want to do is create a weapon. So let's do that. So we created a weapon. Let's go and clear out the area. Oh, God. Whoa. Man. Is that it? Nope, not quite it. Oh. 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 Whoa. Oh, man. We don't have any meat right now. Okay. That was strange. Let me see if... Oh, I think the spider's on his way. Alright, he's dead. Perfect. And let's take... we still have more meat. Let's take this and... let's eat that. Oh, we're already full health. Great. I think we can leave them alone, though. Their groans are kind of annoying me. There we go. There we go. Alright, perfect. We did it, guys. We accomplished what we needed to. We cleared out the area. And we're good to go. Where's our little mountain cave? Okay. Nope. Something's shooting us. That's not good. Where's our little... I don't remember where I built. That's kind of awkward. Something is shooting us. Oh, right over here. There we go. All right, let me see if we can... Can we close this off? I wonder what was killing us. That's crazy. All right, so we have the furnace still going. Plenty of iron ingots are being made. And 17, so we're just going to continue to... What happens if we put the sword right here? Does this do anything? We need a smithing template. I've never heard of this. I'm not sure what that is. Obviously, guys, if you're watching this, I'm completely new. I have no clue what I'm doing. All right, so we have a chest. Maybe the chest wasn't the best item because we already had copper, but that's okay. All right, so we can build legs. We're going to do that. I know this isn't the best use of my iron, but I don't want to die. So it's just kind of what we're choosing to do. What happens? Can we cook rotten flesh? No? Okay. Well, I figured I'd try. I do want to make boots. And so I think we have everything. There. We do not have... Oh, no. Really? That is surprising. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. When that's done, we're going to start building up the copper. And there we go. Let's just take all of that. We have so many saplings, which is fascinating. Can we build up a bow and arrow? Even if we could, can we build up arrows? What's a brush? What can I do with a brush? Oh, we do have a shield. Why haven't I built a shield? I have no clue. Sadly, we don't have any more iron. It's interesting that I can't build a copper shield. Trying to think right now. So, Let me think. Okay, so we're missing a helm. So let's build a helm. There we go. And there we go. So not the very best, but we have a lot of armor now. And we have a iron sword. I should have probably built out a shield, but couldn't quite figure that out. Oh, you need a feather to build an arrow. We have feathers, but we don't have flint. I don't know how to build flint. How do you make flint? Is that something I can make or... Nope, that's coal. Block of coal. Interesting. I'm not sure how to get flint, but we're going to let us fully make that copper. And that way we can upgrade our stone items into copper items. Actually, let's just do that now. So we are just going to flat out drop these on the floor. And we're going to upgrade our stone axe and a pickaxe. And then we're just going to make a couple extra ones, and then we're going to stop. We're going to take everything here and we're just going to leave. And then we'll continue on, but now we have full armor, we have plenty of meat, and I think we're just kind of good to go. But we'll just kind of wait for that to finish. Let me see. Is it still daytime right now? Oh, so I didn't realize I used, it doesn't hurt to maybe chop down some more trees. Just never hurts. Oh man, that guy is a jerk. He's a super jerk. There we go. On the bright side, we had him completely trapped. Oh man. Can I grab these arrows? Don't kill me. Oof. There's a guy just completely laying arrows into me. Luckily for us, we have a lot of armor. I wonder if I just let him shoot me over and over again, do I get to collect all his arrows? It's kind of a good strat if you think about it. We're still waiting for all this copper bars to be made. That way we can go out into the world and can I collect these arrows? Maybe not. Where is he shooting me from? Where is he? This way? Man, this is like the hidden... He's like a boss archer. He's just shooting me from Timbuktu. Man, that's crazy. Can I take... Am I picking up his arrows? No, I only picked up one. I got kind of excited. I thought maybe I could steal his arrows. Where is he shooting me from? Oh my god. Oh, there he is. Man, this man's crazy. Well, I can't do anything about it. He's just sniping me from up there. I'm actually kind of impressed. All right, almost done. We're almost done, and then we have a couple more meats, and then we're good to go. We might have to just ride this out one more night. Oh, that's so funny. The trader came to meet me this far out. Hey, trader, I have a thought for you. Can you bring me back home by chance? That'd be nice. It'd be really nice. You know, I get the feeling if I were to destroy the bed in my original home, it would take me by default to my second home. But I don't want to do that because I really like my original home too. Upgrade gear. Not sure how that works. All right. We're going to take this and now we're going to put the meat in there. I think, is it time to sleep yet? It is. We did it. Perfect. And we got some more meat. Cooked mutton. Lots of mutton. And we got a random apple. And we are good to go. Looks like it paid off having all that charcoal. And it looks like it's going to be very hard to kill us now. So I'm really happy about that. So there you have it. We did it. We have completely survived. And we're now in this cave. Before we wrap it up, I want to take the furnace with me. I'd like to take the crafting table with me, even though it takes forever to. There we go. And our full inventory is. I think we're gonna leave the smithing table. It doesn't seem like we can use it very much. Well, there we go. Thank you as always for joining me, and I think the next adventure will be fun. But hopefully, the next episode will be us finding our home again, because that's the biggest challenge that I'm coming across now. Yeah. I'll see you then.